don't have a shot glass, so I'm just going to drink straight from the bottle.
Turn it up.
So much tequila.
Oh, adulthood. God, hey, I'm on tequila too. Good shit. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in that technicolor rain between, it's your boy Trey Prophet.
It's your boy Weekend Herb.
And it's Mephisto's advocate, Mr. Petty.
And I am your mother's favorite piece of workout equipment,
Rick Stroke.
Yep. Thank you guys for joining us here on Blerds and Whiskey Live. We got a great show lined up for you. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to us on your way in or out. Doesn't matter, as long as you show us a little bit of love. All right, gentlemen, we got a great show, as I said. What y'all drinking? I'm keeping it simple. I went ahead and got me more proper 12 because I love the way it tastes. And so shout out to Rita. I got the right type of ginger ale this time. I got some Seagrams.
Not the Schweppes. My man,
it's Canada Dry, man. Come on.
And he'll be all right. Seagrams is good. Seagrams is good.
Seagrams is okay. It's a strong third.
We're gonna have fun today.
Damn.
I actually got paid and had enough money to go ahead and get something this week.
So you don't get paid?
Last week I was just broke.
Last week he was adulthood Herb.
Okay.
Adult. So I got Crown Royal apple, but it's got cranberry in it. So it's like one of those mixed ones. So I figured I'd try it.
Okay.
You can't mess up an already pre-made drink, so
yeah.
I can.
So I had leftover Knobs Creek, so I made me a whiskey sour. When that's done, I have the Twin Valley whiskey over here. So shout out to MD, Maryland, Twinbrook.
I have an original drink that I came up with all on my own. I took some peach Crown Royal, some Simply Peach, and some peach Moscato, and I mixed it together. And then I also added in a little bit of just to give it my own little touch. I added some tequila to it, and I call it plagiarism.
You know, the only thing that's missing is probably like a pound of sugar.
Pretty much.
Diabetes in the cup. All right.
That sound like a nap.
Peach and peach on peach.
Hey, peach is
listen, I'm allowed to do
for hours.
I'm allowed to do this one day a week. If you follow me on the Apple Watch, you see the numbers that I put up. So I'm allowed to do this.
He's like, this is my cheat drink.
Like seriously, I really underestimated how much Rick really puts in work. That motherfucker scares me. Like seriously.
That's like when The Rock be like cheat week and he eating 2 In-N-Out burgers and 2 bottles of tequila.
Yup. Exactly that.
Terramano. I will never forgive that song for having a twist top sound for like that for a bottle of tequila. Like he's got carbonation in it. Like that doesn't make any sense. Tequila. Sorry,
it's a carbonated beverage.
No, it's not. It's tequila. He pops it off like it's a soda.
All right, so as you can see, all the Blerds are here getting their drinks in the way, but we have a special guest joining us here live and direct from the Trap Nerds podcast, the one and only Drizzy Dre Popcorn.
The man who's taller in real life than he looks in pictures.
Stop, bro.
Like, yo, first time I met this dude, I'm like, yo, you're actually tall. Like he always does like the MySpace angles when he's taking like videos and stuff. So I'm thinking he's like 5'9", maybe 5'4".
I'm 6'1".
So he pops up and then all of a sudden he's taller than Trey.
What's up, guys?
What's up with the shade? Did I do something to you, motherfucker? I'm not short, goddammit. I'm 5'11". Fuck you, you motherfucker. I'm above average height. Don't trigger me in the beginning of the goddamn show.
Yo, Trey is
motherfucker
adjacent.
Hey, Herb, I will punch you in the throat.
Trey.
I will punch you in the throat. Hey,
calm down.
Okay, all right. Keep that same energy, motherfucker.
You made the cut, bro. You made the cut, bro.
Motherfucker. Keep talking shit. Keep talking shit.
You're part of us people. Us people.
You don't understand. These motherfuckers ain't. I'm the only one that's below the 6 foot mark.
Ooh.
And they have not let me live down for years. Fuck you, Herb.
Only because you tried to convince us for a long time how you were 6'1" or 6. I'm like,
I didn't say that. I've never said I was 6'1". I lied and said I was 6 foot because I was wearing my Nike boots. I ain't gonna fake. But
okay.
1 inch, god damn it, 1 inch. I just wanted to belong, goddamn. I just wanted to belong.
Just wear forces all the time. You'll be 6 foot even.
That's the type of energy you putting out there right now. Is that goddamn black Air Force?
Bringing this crowbar with me every goddamn where now. Fuck y'all. Chicken Herb, do your job.
All right, y'all. So a little somber moment real quick. We want to send a rest in peace to Nichelle Nichols. For those of you who don't know, that is Lieutenant Uhura from Star Trek. Yeah,
The original Star Trek. The original Star Trek.
The original Star Trek. So, and guys, what's your thoughts on her?
Every nerd's first crush, because there was some white people would be like, I integrate with that. Yeah.
Even Shatner wanted to smash, my nigga.
I'm pretty sure they did.
He probably did. It's William Shatner.
I bet you her, Leonard Nimoy, and Shatner had a three-way.
I
didn't need that business.
Those were the disco times where everybody was on cocaine.
Right. I have located the clitoris.
And George Takei just sitting in the corner. And George Takei just sitting in the corner, beating off the whole time.
I'm reaching full climax. No, but seriously, the R.I.P. Because like we said in the pre-show, she played like the diversity of Star Trek from the original series was prevalent with the diversity of the cast and the mission statement. The fact that when young black girls saw a black woman in space, it inspired a lot of them and essentially integrated into NASA, where they credit Nichelle as their inspiration for them reaching the stars. So, R.I.P.
And fun fact, she was like gonna quit that shit, and damn near like every Black History civil rights leader came at her like, my nigga, no.
Yeah.
We need you in space. We don't have niggas in space. You are the one nigga.
Representation matters.
That is so true.
And she got some hard ass R&B songs too.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, she got some records. Keyword records. That's how far back that is.
I have to look into that.
Yeah, I might have to.
She got some albums. She got a couple albums.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna be on Spotify.
Also, we want to send a rest in peace shout out to the late great Bill Russell. Just a couple things about him. First of all, what he did for Black people as a whole in the civil rights movement. Second of all, he was the first Black professional sports coach in North America, period. And he is the only person who has 11 rings. That's way more than Michael Jordan as a player. So when we talk about GOATs, yes, he is the greatest, but
let's not also
way more than that.
Let's not also forget that he did it in racist ass Boston.
Exactly.
Where he would go on road trips and his house would get broken into and they would shit in his bed and destroy all his trophies. And they want to act like we're supposed to just, he's a Boston great. You motherfuckers treated him like shit when you had him when he was there. So, I mean, but let's give props to the real GOAT as to who he was, and that's Bill Russell. Right. Also, he's LeBron's real dad.
God damn it. Every week is something.
I'm just telling y'all, look at them niggas next to each other. It's just like,
they do favor. They do.
Well, I mean, he knew LeBron mama's little thought. He got in there, hit that joint, and rolled out.
Jesus Christ.
She fucked Delonte West. Like, what are y'all talking? Stop acting like this. Yo, like people don't know this. Yo. It happened.
That did happen. That did happen.
It did. And I saw Delonte West a couple weeks ago.
Ooh. You should have asked him about it.
No, I'm not gonna talk to him about it.
He'd have beat Herb's ass.
No, that's gonna put his ass back in rehab. That nigga is still on there. I'm just being honest. I'm not saying anything made up. These are all known facts. Like, come on, man. All
That's
right,
what make it even funnier.
Right. It's fine. You know what? I'll save my getting canceled until our topic section of the show.
Hold up. Check it. You know what? Stop talking about fucking height in the comments, goddamn.
Holy shit.
Fuck all of y'all. Every last one of y'all. I'm not even gonna read. I'm not reading y'all shit now. Nah.
No reason.
Herb, I'm trying to tell you, you might be 6'2", nigga, but this crowbar gonna go right up against your damn knee. You gonna be 5'2" when I'm done with your ass.
That foam joint that you got.
No, I got a real one, motherfucker. Keep playing.
Hey, look. Hey, chill.
I got you, motherfucker. Keep on playing. I'm gonna act like a short nigga. I'm gonna act like I got a whole Napoleon complex. Fucking around. I'm
gonna say, damn, Trey, talk about the short fuse, man. Just woo-saw, man. Woo-saw, man.
You remember when Gary Coleman used to amp out on people?
Hey.
All right, I'm sorry. That was my one.
Hey.
That was my one. I had to get my free one. That was my one free when I quit that.
Everybody gets one.
But moving on. Have y'all seen the movie Prey that just came out on Hulu?
Yes.
Goddamn, you need to go and make your way to Hulu after the show and go ahead and peep that show.
I'm gonna say this. This is my new favorite Predator movie. It's right up there in between Predator 1 and Predator 2 for me. I enjoyed the shit out of this movie, and I hope the creators in Hollywood and the writers and the producers see that Predator is one of those things that if you just keep it simple, it is a fantastic premise and you can make great movies. And also, I really like the movie because white people showed up being the villains that they truly are. Like,
yo, they were French. They didn't even translate their words, so you couldn't understand shit they saying unless you spoke French, and they was getting murked.
Does anyone else feel like Fox kind of was like they dropped the ball by not releasing this in theaters?
Yes.
A little bit.
Truly felt like I wanted to see this on the big screen.
I would have took this over Predators.
You think? Yeah. Do you think this would have been a good? Damn, I lost my train of thought. I was trying to figure out like a re-release. Do you think this would be a good re-release? Like they do like they did with Morbius for some reason?
Jesus.
I mean,
like a re-release in theater, like a theatrical release, like I don't think you can do no wrong with it because it definitely was entertaining. The action scenes was top notch. I always like to see colonizers just. I just want to hear that bass. I just want to be in the theater hearing that bass. Like that. I did this stuff.
I understand what you're saying about. I understand what you're saying about that re-release. The only problem is that the protagonists and the good guys are Native Americans. And I think this might suffer from a lot of the problems that Ms. Marvel is suffering from, because Ms. Marvel is still tracking as the least watched Disney Plus show. And so we realize that we have a problem in this country. And that problem is that racism is like racists are just now just like, oh, you're not going to replace the white Christian hero with this people. And so the main heroes are people that white people have basically put on the endangered species list. Yeah. and they're not going to support that. So,
ain't lying.
Then we must show out.
Yeah.
So is that it for the church announcements?
Yeah, that concludes the church announcements.
Because I'm just saying, like, so no proper segue as we're talking about Prey. Let's go ahead and roll our character of the week. All the clicks and bugs and everything else we got going on, ugly motherfuckers, whatever you want to say about the character of the week. Let's go ahead and roll that footage. And if you don't know by now, it's the Predator. Character of the week. So for those with Hulu or Hulu adjacent accounts, today's character week is based off of an 80s franchise from an action film known as The Predator. I wouldn't be me if I didn't do stuff like this, so here's some of the rumors. Jean-Claude Van Damme was the guy in the costume for the Predator. He was slated, and it did have test run footage of Van Damme in the costume. However, between his body build and the way how the costume was, that it limited his mobility. So the real person behind the Predator costume is a mime. Another rumor is that the franchise is credited as a joke to Rocky, especially after Rocky IV, when he's beaten everybody on the planet except for people who's off planet, like aliens. So thus, the idea of Predator came along. What turned out as a spoof turned into an action movie franchise that spawned many decades. In the 80s, the movie Predator introduced us to the Yachweh, which is what the aliens actually our species is called. They don't call themselves the Predators, we do. That's what we do on Earth, we call them the Predators. Starring Arnold Schwarzenegger as Dutch, giving us the most iconic handshake in movie history. The Predator itself killed each of his people of his military unit one by one, so he was the last one left. That's where we also discovered many lore used today for the Predator franchise, such as its hunting skills, its camouflage, its thermal nuclear senses, its ugly motherfucker face. The iconic way of them being sore losers in their honorable fashion of disgrace of losing a hunt and self-destruction via nuclear bomb. Whatever, you just take the L. In the sequel, The Predator 2, he finds himself in the middle of a gang war between two rival gangs in the streets of LA, only to find out that he's no match for an out-of-shape, almost retired black cop, Danny Glover. On the ship, you do see a little Easter egg where you see the xenomorph alien skull in the spaceship. That's a nod to the fact that they're both owned by Fox, so that's kind of the starting point of a lot of the crossovers that this series is known for. 3 or 4 movies of the Predator franchise itself and the spin-off AVP, which is Alien vs. Predator, and that little trilogy they had going on. Although Ridley Scott, the creator of Aliens, says that the AVP series is not canon to the original story. Fans don't care. They include it, which includes the fact that the xenomorphs were an alien species created by the predators as a means to hunt for their big game hunting. The aliens in their little culture, if they don't have their first kill, they're called the unblooded, which is basically like predator virgins. Once they get their first kill and then collect the skull as a trophy, then they're known as the blooded. Now, speaking of crossovers, that actually is another big part of the franchise where they've crossed over many of comic book properties. They bow the likes of, like I said, the aliens themselves, RoboCop, I believe, the Terminator, Archie, yes, actual Archie versus Predator, it's a thing, look it up. Judge Dredd, that makes also a lot of sense. And the alien species and Predator found themselves in Gotham City and ran into their biggest adversary. And I'm not even talking about Bruce Wayne. I'm talking about Alfred, fuck around and find out, Pennyworth. Yep, the butler defended his home and his surrogate son with a blunderbuss and shot the Predator in his face. A direct hit. You just don't mess with Alfred, man. Okay, so now that I think about it, if you look at the track record of the humans, which are smaller and weaker than the actual Predator, Yachweh, you find out that they're not actually that great of a hunting species. They keep losing. They take so many L's from Earth. And just to show my dedication to what I do and my craft, I'm gonna let you know that when trying to do a little bit of research on the Predators, your search history becomes very weird.
What's this? Just one big mistake.
I gotta go. Back to you guys.
Like, share, subscribe.
It's getting weird. No,
Come on in.
that's
Come
exactly
on.
what happened though.
Come on, take a seat, sir.
No, that's what happened.
Explain us your search here.
As soon as I started searching Predator, history of Predator, all of a sudden I'm getting all a bunch of Chris Hansen shit on my fucking timeline. And I'm over here like, I don't want to see, and they're always like this. They all look the same, and I'm like, I don't need to know this. I don't need a compilation of Chris Hansen coming out with, hey, so we happen to have a transcript, or where's
So
where's
you
my hug
why
at?
you're here, sir?
Just a bunch of Rule 34 Predator shit.
Right, but bunch of January 6ers coming out like, hey, do you want to take a seat there? Like, it's just
Hey, but also, what's crazy though is also when niggas get in the comments and feel like they want to correct every goddamn thing. Shut the fuck up, Horace.
someone salty? Nah. I'm far from salt, man. Far from salt. I'm actually just having fun, not caring. You, however, live in the comment section, so that's just you. So
I got
every show.
I got a Bowie knife that has Horace scratched into the side of it.
That's hatred.
We're going to do this. I'm going to fight. I'm going to start out just like what was the Indian guy from the first Predator? What was his name?
I forgot his name. I know you're talking about, but
that's literally gonna be me. It's just I'm standing on a log and wood.
So speaking of Predator, the very first one was pretty much Protestant, so that's Christian right there, because he's Austrian, but he's like a good old American name, like Dutch.
Son of a bitch.
It was Dutch.
Yeah, his name. No, that was his name though. That was his name. That wasn't what he was. That was his name.
Because it was Dutch and Dylan. You son of a bitch.
One of the strongest step-ups ever, goddamn.
Right, he survived. So he was Protestant and he survived. Then you have Adrian Brody in Predators. I don't know AVP who survived in that one.
The black girl.
It was
Sanaa Lathan.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they
black
had
person actually
Revelations, the second one where they had to come back.
Requiem.
Requiem.
And And one
I
of the
think
main
everybody died in that.
Yeah, I think, they nuked.
They
that
dropped a
bitch.
nuke.
No, it's funny because really scouts are like, yeah, that's just a spinoff. That's not part of alien lore. Fans is like, yeah, we don't care. We like that. We're gonna. It's not included. It's canon.
I'll allow it.
Real quick, hey, Bright Eyes on YouTube. Yes, this is not a show for children. You need headphones for us because if you think you need headphones now, wait till this next topic. So, most notably, first thing we're going to talk about is the event that happened
Billy.
with.
Thank you, comic books, Billy. My bad.
It was Billy, but yeah, everybody's been paying attention to the news lately. Brittany Griner has been sentenced to 9 years in a Russian prison.
9 years.
That is for the possession of marijuana within the country of Russia. Personally, I'm sorry, but we should know better. We should. This is Trey Proper's opinion. I know not to take weed to other countries. Just don't do that, especially with all the shit that's going on in Russia, that's been going on for years in Russia. They don't like our black asses, so they're looking for any reason to do something to you. So don't fucking go with weed. But that's my personal opinion, not the views of everybody else here. But going in order, tell us what you think about the situation.
Okay. First off, I second what you on that, Trey. Number one, don't bring it to an airport. Never mind another country. Don't come into any narcotics to an airport. I understand that she came over there and said that, hey, she's taking full responsibility for her actions and everything. That's all well and good. This isn't to her. This is to America. Guys, I understand that you guys want her to come back. I want her to come back too. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, you went to Russia, an airport and Russia with weed. Number one, you have enough money to where you can find somebody in Russia to go and get it for you. I'm also looking at it like
basketball over there for 8 years.
I mean, and not to mention, I'm looking at it from the standpoint of this. You're black and you're a woman. They don't give a fuck about you at all. And they're gonna in America don't give a fuck about black women here. So you really think they're gonna try to get her back? I just don't see it. I hope that they can, but it's not gonna happen. And this is another thing. Russia fucking scares me. Not only just the Russia itself, but the Russian women. Drago's wife still scares me to this day.
Nah, she can get it. She can get it.
We talking about the one that was
about Brigitte Nielsen?
The one that
you want Flavor Flav?
Yeah, I'm about to say the one that was Flavor Flav.
Back then,
that bitch makes me nervous.
You could get it. She was Red Sonja. You can't tell me you wouldn't smash Red Sonja back in the day.
I definitely was.
Well, I don't have a time machine, so I'm stuck with.
You stuck with cigarette and vodka looking Brigitte.
Right.
Does anyone want to buy me a drink? Yeah. That's how she sounds to me. She sounds like she smoked more cigarettes than me, goddamn.
And it's just I hope that she can find a way to come back, but it don't look good. And I mean, and I hope she learned from her actions, and I hope to get her. We can get her back soon, but it's not gonna happen. Do I think there's minuscule for? As far as the time that she's getting is fucked up, yeah. I mean, it's weed, but at the same time, this is America and how we feel. We got different states over here that has different laws for it, and then you have action. But you're in Russia, a whole different country. They already don't like your black ass, and they're gonna give you the max that they can. So, hope she can come back soon.
So before I go, you all were saying weed. I was under the impression that it was some part of like cartridges for her vape.
Vape pen, still narcotics.
I mean, I know it's THC, but it's not actually weed. So
this little ass weed pen is still catching me time. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Even over here.
So yes, the whole you do the crime, you do the time. I get all that, but let's not gloss over the fact that this is not about the crime. Mm-hmm. This is about a statement, and the fact that they're trying to use her as some sort of leverage for America, and America, as you said, don't give a fuck about her. So it's like she's not at this point. She did something stupid, but she's now just a pawn in the grand scheme of this Cold War that's going on between America and Russia. And we all know that if it was a different shade, this would be more on Fox and CNN and places like that. Nancy Grace or whatever. You know, that's where.
Can I disagree though? Because it's like 8 more niggas over there right now before her still locked the fuck up, and nobody even knows their names.
But are they palm or back of hand?
They're palm.
White.
They're palm. There's a 60-year-old white man over there that's in jail for 14 years for weed. It's
like, why are we going so hard behind Brittany Griner right now? To me personally,
honestly, because we all know it's bullshit. That's my opinion. Because we all know
it is bullshit.
All the other ones are bullshit though. Also, it's a bitch over there. She went to married a nigga over there, and he was beating the shit out of her. She shot his ass, and now she doing like 10 years right now too.
I mean, that happens in America too, though.
Exactly, but she went over there and did it.
It does, but here we have different types of laws. You're supposed to be guilty until proven innocent, and they take in circumstantial evidence, situations, and stuff like that. Over in Russia, it's pretty much you do crime, you do time. It's that simple.
Yeah, what was that? Deep dive. Y'all remember that movie where some 2 white girls were on vacation and they became like
Spring Breakers?
No, it wasn't Spring Break. No, they were. It was overseas. It was like some sort of like had Claire Danes in it, and it was like this big old like sympathy story for this white girl who did more time to sacrifice herself, and so her friend could get free while she did. I just can't remember the name of that movie, but yeah, that's kind of what this reminds me of.
Is that the movie with Matt Damon trying to get his daughter back or some shit?
No, that was
it was something. I know it had
Stillwater.
It was something Paradise or something like that, or I don't know. It just had. I remember it had Claire Danes in it, and I'm pretty sure Genocide Circus knows the movie I'm referring to. It was in the 90s.
Speaking of which, real quick, let me get on some of these comments here. Comic Books, Brittany is a G. They said 9 years and she ain't flinch or blink. Johnny Jackson, she played in Russia. You think she was just visiting? I did not know that. So I don't watch sports. We know that.
That's why she was there.
Who watches
Aaron LaGrange, what? Let's see. Johnny Jackson. This is a political power move. Genocide Circus. She was a big celebrity there. She was more famous there than here. Aaron LaGrange. She is a political prisoner. Johnny Jackson. Epic eye roll. Teffy Wonder. What's up, Teffy from HNIC? Same Johnita. It did happen to a white girl, so I guess they know. Genocide Circus. She was getting paid but millions by oligarch to play, and we decided to seize property and assets from said oligarchs. So. Bright Eyes, her family asked to keep it quiet for the longest time and try not to make it political. Aaron LaGrange, white chick got 9 months for the same. Aaron LaGrange, thank you. Preach Genocide Circus. They say we're in Thailand. I guess same if they're in Thailand. D Goods, if it was Ben Roethlisberger, it would be an uproar because he's a patriot and for America. Let's see.
Broke down palace. Yeah. Thank you, John Nita.
Then.
Gotta check that out.
Okay.
All right, OCG's coming in. Don't forget OCG, turn your shit up because people have been saying that they can't hear you.
Yeah, if she'd done this in Singapore, she would have been killed.
After getting bamboo caned.
No. So Duterte had it to the point to where in the last couple of years they were just shooting drug dealers in the street.
Yeah.
But OCG, go ahead, say what you guys say.
All right, so they are trying to get actual war criminals for basketball players and teachers. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk. We don't have to talk about that. Bring it up. Speak.
So are you talking so they can hear you?
Dude, yeah. I turned.
No, but people are saying they can't hear you in the comments.
Kind of what I was saying, but whatever.
But I'll also say I will like I'll.
Is it better
I'll
now?
go
I'm
with
trying. Hold on.
I got it.
Start talking like me.
Off camera, got an audio choppy. Let Rick handle it. Go ahead.
So what he's talking about is, yes, we all know it's a political power move, and I mean, so let me backtrack a little bit. One, she has to go over to Russia because she has to make more money because she makes more money there as a professional athlete than she does here, which is a problem already. Which more people need to go out and support the WNBA and go to the games, and you know what I mean, and we have to fight. We have to fight for uniformity amongst all our athletes, not just men and women. But now, what he's saying is yes, it's a political move, but Russia is trying to get back for a basketball player and a couple and a teacher and a couple other people. They're trying to get back not just an arms dealer, but the fucking arms dealer. The movie Lord of War, if you've seen the movie Lord of War is based on the guy that they're trying to get back. Now, why is that significant? What is Russia also doing right now? They're at war with Ukraine. So they're trying to get back the arms dealer to end all arms dealer while they're in a war with the Ukraine. I kind of don't want to make that trade. That doesn't seem like a good trade because that's like what. So Russia is on the war path right now, right? They're on the war path, and basically anybody who has crossed them and anybody who they feel like has disrespected them, they're gunning for. Giving them back that dude is not a good idea. It's not a good idea at all because we've learned in this world that money makes everything go around. And this guy with his resources and assets will continue to empower the Russian army even more and to empower their little militias that they've formed all around the world. Like that's not a good idea.
It's gonna cause a bigger problem.
Yeah, that'll cause a real bigger problem. And I mean, and again, like I get it. It sucks. We see it as a small infraction with her having a vape cartridge with THC or weed in it, but also like if I'm going to another country to do something, I'm going to do my research about that country. I'm going to know what their laws are, how they handle things. Like we said in the comments, I'm not going to go to Singapore and think that I can do a recreational drug because they're going to shoot my ass dead in the street, especially in a country I know doesn't like people of my skin color or people that look like us. So with that being said, I feel like it sucks, it's unfair, and it's stupid. But we can't just impose that, oh, well, here, it's not that big, it wouldn't be that much of a crime. Well, you never know because based on the states, it's people in different states that's doing a whole lot of time. Like life
years.
For weed.
That's my shit. Y'all want to make her Harriet Tubman when it's niggas right now that are doing 30 years for a fucking nick.
Yeah.
Weed, nick bag of weed, but y'all is not doing that.
Not hard white.
A nick. A gram, nigga. And they doing bids.
Yes.
Y'all are not keeping the same energy. I'm just saying, and that's what drives me about this so much.
I mean, listen, and like I was saying, like you got to know where you at. You got to know your audience. And I mean, sorry, she didn't know her audience. Russia's no one of those places. Do you know in Russia? This is a little bit of a deep dive. This is a little bit of research I do. In Russia, they were setting up clinics for addicts, right? They set up it looked like a clinic. You say, come get help. We can help you get past what you needed, right? As soon as you go there, it would turn into a fucking gulag and they would beat you. They were beating people who were trying to get help to get off of drugs. They weren't helping them. They were fucking these people up. They were literally pulling them in these back rooms in these buildings and beating the shit out of them. These are things that you have to know before you go to these places. And again, like, sorry if y'all gonna be mad at me. It's fine. Take a number, get in line. But she shouldn't have done this shit in Russia.
Airport. Damn Russia, an airport.
So sidebar. The thing about that people don't realize about airports is like I used to carry
oh shit, you gonna tell this story?
Yeah, I used to carry a weapon for self-defense when I was in the streets of DC. DC is one place. Austin, Texas is another place.
Yeah.
I have my overnight bat, not thinking the different state laws and stuff. So it goes through the metal detector. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, that's my hard drive. Don't worry about that. And they pull out
Come with me.
my self-defense weapon. And I was like, oh. Yeah. And I was informed. Remember, what's the phrase goes? Ignorance of the law does not excuse the fact that you broke the law. The airport, if it was in the streets, it'd be a misdemeanor. On airport property, it's a felony because it's federal. And yeah, I had a harsh lesson. I got away scot-free. Minor infraction, blah blah blah. I was very lucky.
Kept your gun?
I don't know. I'm not saying anything. But what I will say is that going through as a carry-on is different than what you put into your luggage to fly on. So all I'm saying is just know
Your bag.
know the law.
Your bag.
You didn't have it. You gotta have it in a locked case now.
Check yourself. Know your bag. Know yourself. Yeah. Know the law. So
we from DC. We ain't do this anyway. But it's rules. It's rules that you got to follow, and the rules change depending on your location. Regardless of how small the infraction may be, the rules may be different somewhere else, and it might be a different type of climate politically. You guys talking about political moves and stuff like that. Shit's going on in the world, and they will take any chance they can to take advantage of things.
Everybody should be like Tom Cruise in the movie Collateral and just meet somebody else with your weapon in the airport as you're walking on the way out.
That part.
Okay, so
because you're talking, nigga.
Nigga, you stop yelling in my fucking ear.
And you're telling us, and we're trying to hear you. That's why we got fucking dead air. That's why we always have dead air.
Yelling my motherfucking. Checking the comments on YouTube. Well, let me go over to Twitch. I haven't been on Twitch. Z's does popcorn. Let's see. Rick is right. God don't like ugly. Empty vape cartridge. Is OCG using a cordless phone? Damn. Mississippi giving life. All right, check it over on YouTube. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to try to go through these bright eyes. You are not blind going in. There are signs everywhere on how harsh penalties is for drugs. No excuse for places like Singapore. Facts. Thank you, Jay from Cam. Let's see. D goods. Some folks feel like this isn't a fair trade. It's not, in my opinion. Aaron, the model, not just an arms dealer, but a relic of the Soviet Empire, which Putin loves. Genocide Circus. They literally told her and others that they stay in America because tensions were rising. I guess they should stay in America because tensions were rising. She somewhat brought this on herself. No matter how unfair it is. That's from Corey Johnson. Bright Eyes. Hey, Austin is not that bad. I don't know. Free Cam. Oh shit. Yeah, we was concerned. We was concerned. Y'all don't understand. Steffi Wonder. The same thing happened to me in Florida, Cam. They took my knife from me and let me go. Yeah, they'll take your stuff from you.
They took that when I came to HNIC kind. They took my knife.
Yeah.
They took my knife.
But see, the bad part, when you're leaving DC, they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck. You can get on that plane with everybody, but when you go where you're going, every weekend, I agree with Rick. Cam called, damn it, Cam, damn it. I had to check it, and not a carry-on. Facts. Cam had to do some things to get out of that era. Oh, fuck. Really? Horace? Really? You think he had a orange YouTube moment? Anyway, Cam Ray, Steffi Wonder. Y'all could tell when OCG says something because the laugh skips like a scratch CD.
Because we every time you can tell when he talking to us, all about to do this.
Because everybody start trying to listen. Like,
right, everybody like, what? I ain't what you say.
Exactly.
Hey. So just to clarify everything, we got my man here, Dre, on. Dre has been like holding it down for us for like it hasn't been that long, but like I said, day one don't necessarily mean longevity. Day one means the moment y'all like, connect, the shit's just like, all right, we got it. Yeah. We had a nice little interview going on. The audio was a little messed up, but we're gonna do a take two on that, my man. But tell us why you chose to come here. Like, what's going on? What are you promoting here?
Oh, goddamn shit. All right, so boom. I know we've been on this Trap Nerd tour since like HNIC Con to now, and all our stops end in goddamn me, Brooklyn at the event garden on August 28th. God damn it. We got the Black Effect Podcast Festival. We doing technically now this was our like third live show. So shit. It's like funny when we started, we never did a live show, and now we done did like 3 of them bitches. So it's like, hey, I'm a veteran now, goddamn. But so August 28th, we getting it in New York. It's gonna be all the Smoke Podcasts, Horrible Decisions.
I love them.
Lil Duval had a car crash, so he was supposed to be hosting, but he's fucked up right now. Get well, nigga. But now we got Jess Hilarious hosting. So that's cool. Yeah, because she ain't doing her podcast no more. She hosting. So It's a lot of shit going on. I'm hosting a Super Smash Brothers and Mortal Kombat tournament, you know, because we got Evo going right now.
Let me know when you try to do a Tekken tournament so I can come in and smash everybody.
You know what? I'm gonna sit out.
HNIC.
Yeah, I was running the tape. I was running them sticks for a while at HNIC Con, man. Like,
tell Just Hilarious I want to touch her butt.
See, I'm trying to get to the horrible decision, girls. Wheezy, I'm
exactly.
Wheezy, oh my God.
Wheezy, I want Mandy. I ain't gonna fake. I want Mandy. She just can't peg me.
Yeah, I was about to say Mandy be pegging niggas, son. Like she scares me.
Yeah,
that's what you got to watch her show. You got to watch her show. Don't look at me like that.
Now it's Kikazoid.
Hey, watch Horrible Decisions. They
get on
and they go in.
They said they can all get it.
Facts, Johnny.
You know what? Speaking of going in, have y'all been peeping? Speaking of trap nerds, you know the keyword is nerds. We got going on. So speaking of nerd culture and nerd news, the fuck is going on with DC, y'all?
Damn, that's a great transition.
Yeah, the almighty purge. Shit.
Hey, give me my flowers.
It's
the fucking purge, nigga.
We like they've canceled just about everything now. Like we got no more Flash TV show. They canceled the Flash movie, didn't they?
No.
They didn't cancel the Flash movie?
No. Reverse
Ezra
Flash
Miller
is still getting it in.
Ezra Miller is standing out there like Silver Age Superman in the sun. Nigga, just
Ezra Miller is real life Reverse Flash.
Yo, Ezra Miller is the only thing. Okay, I'm not trying to make an excuse for what he's doing and what he did was wrong and illegal. We all know all that stuff. But right now, Ezra Miller is the only thing that's keeping the DC Universe franchise alive.
That is it.
Ain't nobody talking about Black Adam. They talking about what's going on in Hawaii with Ezra Miller.
The minute The Rock said Henry Cavill is not Superman, nobody just believed in him no more.
They booed that nigga. They booed that.
Let's boo this man.
No. That nigga the same color as Dre hair, and they say, get your khaki colored ass.
They ZZ topped his ass. Get the fuck out.
Nah. So for those who don't know what's going on, DC Universe is trying to scramble as best as they can to try to play catch up with Marvel. Just to the point where they even renamed their franchise as DC Studios. DC, they're making DCU. They canceled the Batgirl movie. They've already invested like 8-9 mil in it.
90
million. They've invested 90 million and we're like, nah, because they thought that, you know what, this may not make it, but we're still going to do the Flash movie. They got Black Adam on the way. Black Adam was made well before the pandemic, and they still been pushing that thing back. They're holding out for like they're trying to woo Henry Cavill. They're trying to woo back Ben Affleck. It's like, hey, we got rid of Joss Whedon. We they're not.
They got a Batman already. Like you have I don't care.
No, but that Batman's not part of their DCU though.
Make the DCU based on that universe. It would be so fucking easy. It's realism. So, you get a detective Batman. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Because the thing is, this is the problem. That's clearly the problem. If they're trying to establish a universe, then why do they keep making stuff that's outside of their universe?
Right.
So what I'm saying is, you have a universe established that has become critically acclaimed. People have not poo-pooed this one. It had a great Rotten Tomato score. I got to look it up. But if you base Batman is a central character to the DC universe. In any fandom, all the best villains leave Batman and go on to fight somebody else, and they make great strides, leaps and fucking bounds.
Arrow.
Yes, like everybody, the DC needs to spin off everything from Batman.
You don't want to spin off of Black Adam, though, because they already got the
Get the fuck out of here, Cam. You know goddamn better. That shit
they got the supernatural. They got the supernatural thing going on. They can easily bring in superpower.
You're gonna spin it off of Shazam. You're gonna spin it off the Shazam universe.
They can.
Fucking Tawny Tiger.
I don't want the Shazam Justice League, bro. I just
who the fuck? Give me Justice League Dark. Give me something like that. Sure, make those things happen. All your animated series. Make those into the fucking movies. And what do they span off of? Batman. That's what they span off of.
So you want to span off the Robert Pattinson Batman franchise.
Spin it off
off
with
of
it.
that.
Yes.
But not the Joker franchise.
How about Keanu Reeves come back and just bring back Constantine and then just start the Justice League Dark?
I will only accept him as Constantine if he can get a fucking British accent. He's gonna dye his hair blonde, and I need him chain smoking. Sorry, I need Constantine chain smoking.
Hey, he already got
did
cancer no more. He beat cancer.
He did already the chain smoking. And as far as his British accent, did you not see Dracula?
Yeah,
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah, we don't need a Keanu Reeves British.
Oh my
accent.
God, we've got to do something.
Whoa. I say, good sir. Whoa. No, he sounded Australian. It was bad.
Hey, in the comment section, focus on what we got. What we talking about? Stop talking about other shit. Sorry.
What are they doing?
They still on.
Johnny, go on to HNIC's Instagram and buy your ticket for the pool party August 27th, and then you two can meet in person. There you go.
Johnny didn't tell y'all fuck on your own time, man. God damn it.
Hey, hold up though. Wait, there's a Johnita Teffy meetup and I'm not there? Oh, no, I'm being there. Hey.
I'm dead.
Hey, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't
Dre,
understand. Like Power Man 5000, Worlds Collide. The Yamage.
You got
Yamage
and
the top. The Yamage is top.
I was about to say that's like, yeah, that's.
Anyway, all right, no.
Maximum Yamage. I'm calling it Maximum Yamage.
Nerd stuff, people. We're here to run a show.
Maximum.
We have
Yamage.
the hangover show in our Discord. We will talk more about this later. Let's get through this topic.
Rick has something to say.
I was gonna say, so Trey, here's the problem with what you said about making it based around the Pattinson Batman. Yeah, what about the previous 10 years of shit that they didn't gave us?
Don't get the fuck away.
You can't.
But they kind of are. Though.
I mean, that's what they're doing now, though.
Yeah, you've established your Superman. You keep on like Affleck is clearly a crack addict when it comes to playing Batman. Because no matter how hard he tries to run, it just be calling him. It just be calling him.
No matter how many times I try to lead, it keep pulling me back.
Real quick, Z's Nuts on Twitch. I like your comment. I agree with that. Let Megan Good stay. She could be my Mary Marvel motherfucking day.
Hey, all right.
Anyway.
So here's the thing about you.
And she's single now.
Keep thirsting over that Megan Good character, but then you got to realize that she's also playing somebody who's under 10 years old.
Oh fuck! Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Take a seat. Come take a seat.
Ain't no Dan Cooks over here.
Take a seat. Come take a seat.
Right, exactly. You want to have a seat over here for us? So what's all this about? You fantasizing over little girls and
I thought she was grown. I thought that's why I don't like the Shazam universe. Like, damn it, no, fuck Shazam.
Yep,
okay,
they're all kids, my man.
Exactly. Like you guys
ruined it. You just ruined. Ruined.
But not necessarily because look who is the bad guy in the next Shazam movie. You got Lucy Liu, and then you got what is her name?
I forgot I know who you're talking about. I forgot her damn name.
The hot old British woman.
Yeah.
Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu. So fantasize about them. And just let Megan Good out there do it.
I don't know if I can fantasize about.
He was on
Helen Mirren,
Fast and Furious too.
Hey, fuck it. I'm a fantasizer of the ladies at P Valley. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyway,
only the ladies, my nigga.
Yeah, please.
So here's the thing that DC Universe is still shitting in the bed about is because they still play catch up and they don't have a clear idea of what it is that they're trying to do. Now, allegedly, part of this new reboot is that they're trying to like revamp everything, which includes their deal with HBO Max. Because I'm sorry, that was a pretty good stream. I was cool with DC Universe by itself, and then they jumped ship over from DC Universe to HBO Max. It took everything over and integrated with that. All right, cool. And now they're talking about going over Discovery Channel. All I'm saying is, I feel bad.
Wait, what?
Like,
they're talking about.
Discovery owns parts of Warner Brothers.
The only reason why I'm on fucking HBO Max is for young fucking Justice at this point.
So,
well, they had to hop over to Discovery Channel Plus or whatever it's fucking called. Yeah.
The Mercedes.
My mother begging me to sign up.
Wait a minute. The Mercedes experience. What is happening in the comments?
Oh, y'all don't watch P Valley. Y'all gotta watch P Valley.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no. But it's just indicative of
I
how
forgot about
messed
that.
up DC
After the
is
show.
because they just don't know what they're doing. I feel bad for people like Fantastic Frankie who are big DC fans. Like, we all holding on
You know
to.
what? We still got beef.
Where is your God now?
Of course, he's a fucking DC fan.
We got beef with Frankie.
Y'all got beef with Frankie. I'm good.
What Frankie do to y'all?
Right. What did Frankie do?
Bro,
Frankie's
at
mad at them.
HNIC
Nigga, you were there. You were there.
Oh.
Yeah,
She did that.
yeah.
She did that shit specifically while me and her were on the panel. She came up to me and her. Hold up. She came up to me and her.
I remember now.
She came up to me and her before we went on page. I'm not really gonna. I'm not beefing, but you know what I'm saying. This is content.
Yeah.
Anyway, she comes up to us and is like, "I gotta talk to y'all about Wanda, and we gonna sit down. We gonna talk." Me, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for that type of conversation. She waits till we get on panel, then she goes on her own panel across the fucking room and picks Rick out of the crowd while he's by himself, unawares.
I had no idea what the fuck was happening.
Caught you slipping, man. Shit.
We get off the panel, we haul ass over there. Oh, we ready to talk? Nah, I don't want to talk about it now. So yeah, no, we gonna get her back though. We gonna get her back. We got you, Frankie.
Yeah, we
got you, Frankie.
We're gonna have her discuss like how y'all feel about DC Universe and the fact that there is no universe. They try to build a universe.
I gave up a long time ago, bro. I just read the comics now.
Right. Y'all are mad about the Flash and CW? Like,
no. I know the category that I'm gonna have her discuss. Explain to me why DC wants to keep Ezra Miller as the cornerstone of their franchise. Justify it. Justify it.
Because Ezra Miller is the Wanda Maximoff of the DC universe, where people just use his toxicity to try to defend it. And it's like, you know what? He's bringing attention to DC. We don't, we're going to forgive him for like, yeah, that's what y'all be doing. I ain't going to, I'm just, I put that.
I can't.
Starting real wars.
I just read the comic book. Because I'm not.
No, but seriously though.
He get a get out of jail free pass because he's them. I said it.
Do we? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going there.
I'm taking it there. I'm taking it down. Whoever want to fight, come see me.
Fuck it. Do you still gotta respect that when he act the way he acts?
If he was a cis hetero white male, y'all to cancel this nigga. But because he's an asexual dolphin or some shit, y'all want to let that shit slide. This nigga done took like 16 Native Americans and put them on a farm with a bulletproof vest.
Shit.
And y'all just like, oh, he's just misunderstood. Fuck all that. Y'all niggas ignorant.
So we might have to have our hangover show in the aftercare. It's getting really, really spicy.
And that's why I just read fucking DC comic books now, because niggas be doing shit like that.
This nigga said an asexual dolphin. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. Young.
Anybody say I'm wrong, you a bigot, and I'ma cancel your ass.
So yeah, DC Universe is still continuing with their Flash movie. They are still going through with it. They canceled. So wait, so I have a question though. If they're gonna cancel HBO Max or they're dealing with HBO Max, what the fuck is gonna go on with like the actual show that matters in CW right now, which is Lois.
Apparently they're keeping that. Apparently they're keeping Lois and Clark.
They're not getting rid of HBO Max. They're going to combine it into they're going to put it under the Discovery Plus banner. So it's all going to be meshed into one whole thing.
So now you gotta
get that package.
So now you got to transition to a whole new app.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Kind of like how they did WWE Network and Peacock, where it's like, oh, now you got now you got Friends and SummerSlam.
Right. Like how Hulu got FX now and shit.
So what the fuck is on Discovery Channel that we want to watch?
Shark Week.
Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn has been fucking hilarious.
But I'm saying, so you have King Shark hosting Shark Week?
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna have a
Yes, I want that now.
Yes.
Yeah. Yo, could you imagine a non-binary naked and afraid?
Wait, what?
Yo, my brain just.
That's what Ezra Miller's camp is called.
The window is shut down. Sound just, oh shit.
Hey, so we're come to the end. I gotta say it now because I fucking never get a chance to get it in. We have a Discord for Blerds and Whiskey. We want to continue our conversations after the show. So if you want to join us, OCG is going to drop. He has dropped the link for the Discord. Download Discord. Join the Hangover. Sorry, I got other shows I do it for. So join the Hangover group to have the conversation. You do not have to turn your camera on. It helps so we know who the hell you are, but join in the conversation. Everybody go one at a time. Don't all try to overtalk each other like we fucking do on this show. But yeah, had to get that in. All right, you know what?
Sexual dolphin. I'm still losing my shit over
Bright Eyes, any thoughts on how Marvel will bring Storm into Black Panther? I don't think they will
won't.
At this point.
They won't.
I don't think that. I don't.
And in my opinion,
the toxicity between them two, I don't know if I want to see that.
Well, so I mean, you got to throw Wolverine into that mix because just like T'Challa had his Dora Milaje, Storm was getting some Canadian bacon, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing about that relationship is that it is like people are like, oh, goals, but it's like kind of like Harley Quinn and Joker. It's like they only see
toxic.
No.
Yeah, no. Hear me out. They see the image of what the couple is, but they don't realize that most of the time during T'Challa's and
I mean,
Storms, they argued, they fought, they never actually got along on the same page. They literally only got married because she's of royalty and he's of royalty.
It was a political move.
Yeah, it was a political move.
Yeah,
It was a political move because at one time they were childhood friends. And it's like, hey, look, you an African goddess, I'm king of Wakanda. What say, let's do this.
T'Challa and Storm's marriage was literally the plot of Coming to America too.
Low key. Low key.
All right, up to it. Let's get out of here because I do have to get to work.
It is.
I mean, we can get out of here, but I mean, we got to at least attempt to drop some type of promotion on this fucking show.
Okay,
at some point.
So
not the crowbar.
Okay, yeah, because we're gonna crowbar Beer Struggle into this thing. If you too did not yield to having a baby face and you still have a purple heart-shaped herb or whatever, you don't, cool. Why don't you go on blerdsandwhiskey.com, go to our promo page, our partners page, and go to Beard Struggle, so therefore you can grow your beard and not yield to the fact that you can't get the follicles in straight. Okay, cool. You know what? We got scruff bombs, we got beard bombs, we got massage cones that can massage your facial follicles and cellular structure to rebuild and revigorate the hairs that are dead and revitalize them. And then you start getting a full beard. Your shit can't connect? Cool. Guess what? We got you. You go ahead and use that little massager, get a comb, get some moisturizer, because your hair on your face needs to be moisturized. You don't just brush it, you moisturize it.
And if you're an asexual dolphin that wants to attract with a beard, then you can go use Beard Struggle. Use the promo code Blerds1 to get 50% off your purchase.
What the fuck?
Boom! And that's how you do a fucking promo.
Agreed.
Thank you.
If you're tired of Teffy coming for you for your beard not connecting, go on blerdsandwhiskey.com, go on your beard struggle, and therefore you have one weapon to go against her. You get your beard connecting. Can't help you with the ashiness, but that's just between you and cocoa butter.
That needs to be the
Bright Eyes on YouTube. If they don't bring Storm, they can't bring in the X-Men. Okay, that's all.
No, tell her to join the Discord. She needs to join the Discord.
Join the Discord. Please join the Discord. The link, if you scroll up, Blerds and Whiskey has dropped the Discord link. Download it, save it, so we can have these conversations in person. Because we do want to talk to you guys live for a little bit after the show.
I just joined, ready to argue with an asexual dolphin.
Oh, shit.
Yo, that needs to be show today. Asexual dolphin.
Nah, that's my one.
That's the name of the show.
I tell people,
yeah, that's the name of the episode.
I'm a female Puerto Rican dolphin, and if anybody say I'm not, I'm gonna cancel you, call you a bigot, and call you sexist.
Dre, plug where they can find your silly ass shit, man.
As always, you can find Drizzy Dre Popcorn at Popcorn the Zombie with the DA, because some nigga got Popcorn the Zombie, and I gotta find him and fuck him up, because I'm like Highlander, there can only be one. But yeah, and every day I be streaming on Twitch. I gotta do KO Plus Con today, so I'm gonna do a panel today. But right after that, I beat Mafia last night, so we gotta figure out what the fuck we playing next. So yeah, other than that, just come fuck with me on Twitch and shit. And I'm gonna be in the Discord talking shit.
Let's go.
All right, guys. As always, like, share, subscribe on all social media platforms. Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we used to it. Drink motherfucker.
Drink.
Babushka.
Shout out to Dolphins.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and that technicolor rainbow in between, it's your boy Trey Proper.
It's your boy Big Herb.
And thank you for watching Blerds and Whiskey.
Be sure to like, share, subscribe on all social media platforms.
And check us out on blerdsandwhiskey.com.
Be sure to get that merch.
And come take this shot.